Oh, that's kind of creeping up.
It's under my tongue.
Oh.
Alright. MLB, NBA, NFL, and NHL are generally considered the 4 major sports in the United States. What's your favorite movie based on each one of these sports? They don't have to be professional teams, but you gotta name 4 movies total.
4 movies, so Major League for baseball. Yeah. Hockey's kind of a tough one though, because Goon, basketball, Space Jam, and football. I know what yours would be.
I thought ours would be the same.
The Replacements?
Yeah.
I do like that one. Alright, we'll go with that.
This is top 2.
You're a fan of the Harry Potter series? Of the Harry Potter.
As a person and as a series, yeah.
Read the books, watched the movies. What would you say the biggest change or the worst change or omission from books to movies?
They did a lot of stuff at the school that they cut out. There was just a lot of they lived in kind of like a dormitory setting, which they included in the movies, but there was just they had like RAs essentially in the books, and like I think Harry and Ron become RAs at some point, and they're like kind of dicks, and they like mess with the younger students, and just a lot of the stuff that was actually like it built the world of the school, and they just didn't really have time for that. It just kind of made the characters deeper in the books. One thing that the movies got right is the battle of, I was actually thinking about that the other day. The battle between Voldemort and Dumbledore in the 5th movie was really good. It was like, at least as I remember it, like shot for shot from the book to the movie was really well done. This is a must-read one. The last time I saw you was when we all got together and saw Avengers Endgame. Since the movie revolves around the 6 Infinity Stones, which Infinity Stone would you want most, and what's the first thing that you would do with it?
The Soul Stone, and then I'd kill you.
Darker than I thought. You could do a lot of other things, but if that's the way you want to go.
I think the Time Stone. I kind of like that idea. Playing with time.
What would you do with it? What's the first thing that you would do?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know. Why would I pick that?
So Soul Stone could kill me. You gave that one real quick.
Yeah, like the power doesn't sound very... What does the ether do?
Reality.
Reality? That one does sound fun. Like everyone's slinkies, and what else does he do? Cubes.
That's the first thing you should do. Everybody's a slinkies.
That's what I want.
Alright, follow-up question. Which of our group of friends, so like we'll say your brother, Kurt, me, Brandon, Brian, would be the most responsible with the Infinity Gauntlet? And then who would be least responsible with the Infinity Gauntlet?
Most responsible? Probably Kurt.
I agree. I don't think Kurt would do anything with it. I think he would just be so like in his own head about what would happen. It would just sit like holding pens on his hands.
Is that actually an Infinity Gauntlet? And probably Brandon would be the most dangerous or reckless, I'd say.
The most least responsible.
Who do you think would be the worst?
You think I'd be least responsible when we're talking about Brian?
Just do. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you could just go with do crazy things.
Yeah, I think both Brian and I would just do totally like self-serving things.
Brian and you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't like hurt anybody, but like I wouldn't benefit. It wouldn't
I wouldn't help
benefit
anybody.
I mean, you guys like my close. It's hotter than the pirate one, but it's still like pretty good.
So you spend a fair amount of time cooking nowadays, watch your cooking shows, and you've also said that you want to try human one day. So, given the opportunity, what celebrity chef would you want to prepare human for you.
Do I get to prepare it with them? Or
Yeah,
I just
I'll
sit
show you
down and
everything. You can even decide what cut you want. Want to go ribs or
I've thought about that too.
where are you going?
I probably, if we're doing human, I'm probably gonna go Sean Brock. He knows his way around a cut of meat. I think he would do justice to any cut that of the person that I chose. And he's good in like a kind of like a high-end kitchen, or you could also grill or smoke something really good. So yeah, if I was gonna have a piece of human prepared for me by a famous chef, I'm gonna go with Sean Brock.
Do you think you would prep any sides or?
It depends on how. I mean, if we're having like barbecue, I'll take some baked beans. Could use the fat from the human to put in the beans.
Ah.
You want to use the whole animal,
Right.
You don't
Yeah,
want
you don't wanna
You don't want to
waste.
be wasteful. Yeah, I agree. That was good too.
Yeah.
I know.
In the last few years, you've gotten into like bouldering and rock climbing. What would you say has been your favorite climbing spot that you've been to, and why?
I do like Joshua Tree a lot, but that's tough. But outside of Vegas, there's Red Rock Canyon. Up there, it's pretty popular, but Nick and I, my cousin who climbs with me, we went out to some spot that it was like a maybe a 45 or an hour approach, so there was just no one there and just one boulder that we just got to play on and couldn't see anybody. It was just awesome. Just like we're really kicking it up.
Yeah, probably. It's really red. These burnt. Nope. Not a fan.
Yeah, it tastes like
It's like burnt peppers. Oh. You swallow what's in your mouth. That's gross.
no, that was too big of a bite.
Ask your question, please.
Sorry. This isn't gonna be a. Alright, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. One of your favorite games.
Top number one.
Do you have a favorite Ocarina song?
Oof. Yeah, probably. Epona's song. Because when Emmy was born, I would like hum that song to her. And so she really likes it. And she actually, I don't know if she knows why she recognizes it, but she like still recognizes it. And then I hum that song to Annie too. So that's kind of like my lullaby that I've hummed, sung to my girls.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But there's so many good songs.
You think you can play it?
No.
I got some. You hold it like this. Oh.
No. And now Epona will come running around the corner. Alright, so over the years you've thrown some very lively Halloween parties, and you've had some very memorable costumes. What was your favorite Halloween costume that you wore, and why was it your favorite?
Yeah, Prince.
It was a good one.
Had my mom give me a little mini Jerry curl.
It was good.
Yeah, it was all good.
I liked,
I saw that jacket somewhere too.
really liked, just, I'm gonna give you props for Catcher in the Rye.
Oh yeah.
I really liked that. I actually saw a picture of that on Facebook not too long ago. That was really weird.
There's a picture too somewhere that I have of us as Street Fighters.
I was Guile, you were Ball Rock.
Yeah.
And Brandon was pointing to himself off camera. He was the popular Street Fighter character Barack Obama.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of the secret characters in Turbo.
Yeah, you unlock him. It's just gonna be hot. No, I'm just gonna swallow it. Oh. Can I have that ocarina again?
So, I guess there's a time in the show where they do the Instagram poll or something. Where
This is
you
the
need
bad
to describe what's going on. Oh, that's kind of creeping up.
It's under my tongue.
Oh.
This fake milk isn't bad. Alright, so that was at a thrift shop in Old Town Orange. And that's obviously a giant sword. And I was wearing a Coca-Cola shirt that I got at Target that doesn't fit anymore because I gained weight. And a cool beanie. Not really. But the sword is cool, I guess. It was that thrift store is pretty cool. This
Oh my god.
was at in Florida before I went on a cruise with my parents to I don't know, like the Bahamas or something. And we went to an alligator farm, and there was like alligators all over the path that you walked up to the farm, and you could just touch them, which doesn't seem like a very good idea. But I was stupid. And then that is Emmy and I at Candytopia in San Francisco, which is like a big candy. I don't know. It's like an Instagram museum. There's no purpose to it. And she and I jumped in the marshmallow pit. Sorry, I'm going too long for you.
No.
That's not me. But I see the resemblance. That's me on a greasy Game of Thrones. I don't know. He's probably wearing a Lacoste shirt. That could have been me. It's fine. It's not the worst Mike Call I've seen. He looks better than the guy from Ghost. Is that it?
That's it.
Who is that? Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64. Which system was the most fun, and what are a few games that still hold up today for that system?
I think the Super Nintendo. But some of the top games.
Top SNES games.
And Super Mario World is pretty awesome.
Back when the game came with the system.
Yeah. And then, I think my first 4 games with that was Top Gear and Street Fighter. Those are my first 3 games with that. So those always hold a spot for me. But I also like Pilot Wings.
You stayed up all night playing Pilot Wings.
And Super Mario RPG.
It's still one of the best RPG games I've ever played.
I still really like that one. Uniracers.
Clay Fighter. No, that one was bad. I think Brandon likes that one, don't you?
Yeah. And the fishing games.
Pro
Super Bass.
Super Black Bass Pro. Yeah. Super Black Bass.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the fighting game.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
It was
That was
actually
a
like
great
side to
game.
side, like an actual.
Yeah, it was like Street Fighter, but it was
yeah.
Ninja Turtles. That was an awesome game.
I remember.
Fish guy.
Sunset Riders.
Oh.
Sunset Rider. I wish I had that game. It's like $80 on eBay right now. You can't get it. I mean, you can get it.
Just get a
You
cat.
don't have 80.
No one has that much money.
I don't want to pay that much money for a game that came out in 1998.
$80 on gas.
Here, hang on. Let me go get $80.
There's no.
I'm not Mr. Monopoly. I love Sunset Riders. So here at Not Ones, Ray, we like.
What do we do?
We dab our Not Ones with Not Ones sauce. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh.
We dab our Not Ones. We dab our Not Ones. We dab our. You?
Oh. Clearly my lips is that jeans you're jacking or. Oh.
You big dumb idiot.
You just can't see it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Brandon, come over here, rub my eye. Final question. You've gotten into audiobooks the past few years. If somebody wrote a book on your life, who would you want to narrate it?
Narrate it?
Yeah.
That would be a really boring book.
So who could spice it up then for you?
I don't know if I need it spiced up. I'll go with Steve Martin. I think he's got like a nice voice. Seems like he would do a good job. He can tell a story. And he can make the funny parts funnier
Than they actually have.
than they actually were. Yeah. Actually, I want all the Three Amigos to tell. Martin Short can be like from birth to like middle school. Chevy Chase would be middle school to college, and then Steve Martin would be like my later years.
I like that.
Yeah. And then at the very end, good night, Ned. That would be cool. I'd actually read that one. That would be fun.
No, you listen to him.
Oh, you're right.
Good night, Ned.